am your master.
Okay. Okay. Good day, everyone. Hope everyone's doing well. I want to thank Hash Valentine or Hash Valentine for following. Thank you very much for the follow. Um, but again, welcome to I'm John Moody of Moody Mystery. Welcome to our 27th episode of Ultima 7. I have great news. Or as the Professor Farnsworth would say, good news, everyone! I have found YOLO'S pack. If look in the chat, it actually was on episode 23 when we visited the haunted island. What happened was I gave the cage to YOLO, but YOLO had to drop the backpack in order to carry the cage. Well, guess what? I never went back for the backpack. So now what I'm going to do is I'm now going to have to go back to the spooky island. Yay. Who liked, yeah, we're going to go back to the spooky island. We're going to the spooky island. Na 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 na. Okay. Okay, so our first really? Okay. And if I remember, I think we can pretty much go due east and get to the island. Okay, we're sailing over the seas. See, I think what's happening is this wolf's making things complicated. See, because what we're going to happen is we're going to... Good, okay. Okay, so what we're going to do... I'm going to save it... Oh. I'm going to save it 27A. Okay. Okay, so now remember, in order to talk to this person, we need to cast Seance. What is this? Oh, carrots. Okay. So let's get our spell book. We're going to cast Seance. The ferryman of Scarbray stands in his spectral boat, holding out his hand for any who would pay his price. He seems a bit disgruntled. I told you I would be here until the end of eternity. Pay. Wilt thou pay my price for passage to Scarbray? Yes. You place the coin in the shade's palm and his bony fingers close over them. Step aboard if thou wouldst go to the Isle of the Dead. Okay. Okay, now I'm trying to remember where where it was. I'm not. I think it was in Kane's. Let's see. Yeah. I think it was, if I remember correctly. Yeah, because it was in the Okay. Nope, wasn't here. It was, yeah, it was. This is not the person who does the metal worker. Nope, not there. Nope, not here. I don't know. It wasn't here. Oh, look what we found! Where's YOLO? Okay, YOLO, congratulations. You got your backpack back. Yep, you see now YOLO's got his backpack back. And now he's got, YOLO's also got food. Okay, and if I remember correctly, YOLO had the black rock. So now we're gonna basically make Mike like a dancer and split. Okay. The ferryman of Skara Brae stands in a spectral boat, noticed, holding his pole across his chest. He notices your approach. You need not pay to return to the mainland. He seems a bit disgruntled. I told you I would be here till the end of eternity. Ha 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 ha. But if you're interested in how I am, basically what I did is I had about 2 or 3 places. Yeah, we want to return. Yes. You know what? That's all right. We don't mind. We don't mind defeating wolves. Okay, let's get back on. Let's get back on the boat. Don't you just love the creepy music that they play when you go over these like weird islands and whatnot? Oh yeah. Okay. So now what we're going to do is now we're going to go to the but what we're going to do first is we're going to, since we've got a bunch of people who are hungry, let's remember. Okay, Dupre, now that we found your backpack, wait, probably should before we start feeding, we probably should see who's hungry. YOLO. Looks like YOLO's the only hungry one. Now, Daphne's getting close to level 7. I mean, level 8. Which, you may think, okay, big deal because Daphne's maxed out on maxed out on the stats. You may say, well, that sucks. Actually, no. Once we get level 8, we can actually now cast. We can cast pretty much any spell we want. So that means if a party member dies, we can resurrect them. Okay, there's YOLO, so we're gonna. Okay, let's get a nice. Let's get some mutton for YOLO. Why is it doing that? Okay. Okay, good. YOLO liked the mutton. Oh, why do we have Spark open? Okay, I don't know. Great. Now someone else saying, when do we eat? is really weird. It's like it's no one's showing up as being hungry, yet someone's saying, when do we eat? I'm gonna save a different episode just in case that happens to be a glitch. I don't think it is a glitch, but let's be safe. Okay. Okay, so what we need to do, looks like Penumbra's asleep again now. The thing I remember with Penumbra is, I know the first time we had to use a potion. I'm gonna see if an awake spell will do the trick the second time. Okay, so I'm gonna. Okay, let's get. Okay. Okay, if I remember, YOLO, you've got some black rock in there. Okay. Yeah, it's black rock. That's one. Okay, so that's two black rocks. Okay, our ad break is over, so we're going to get back to our playing of the game. I better just check, make sure my mic is working. Okay, yep, I'm good. Okay, so we got... Hopefully YOLO should have 4 pieces of black rock. I remember that's how many we took from that mage. Okay, so there should be one more hidden somewhere. If not, we may have to go... Okay. Okay, well maybe someone else has one more piece of black rock. Let's see if anyone else in the party has one more piece of black rock. Okay, so YOLO I don't think had any. Unless it was really well hidden. Okay. So let's look at Sentry. Sentry is the hourglass, but not much else. Sentry's pretty... Yep, okay. So Sentry's good. Let's see, Dupre. I don't remember seeing one on him, but... If not, if not, we may be able to go to the mage. The mage may have an extra one or two that we can use. So none on Dupre. Shamino, let's see if you have any. I don't think you have any. Let's see. Come on, Spark. Come through for me. Well, yeah, actually, I'll be honest with you. You already did, just based on, you know... Okay, well, you don't have any. Okay. So that just leaves me, the Avatar, and I don't think I have any. Unless I put it in there. Nope, that's just reagents. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna go... Well, it looks like we're gonna have to go on a trip to, go back to Cove and get the, you-know-what. And get the black rock from the mage. And again, in my infinite wisdom, I forgot to note the coordinates of where I landed. Cute, Moody. Yeah, okay. Hopefully Rudyum has a couple more things of black rock, okay? I think if I remember correctly, Cove is going to be about due west. Uh, 20 south. Yeah, let's. I think we're gonna stick with this. I think we're gonna stick with this path. Yay, Britannia! Happy music. I think we're pretty close to Cove here. Okay. Is this it? Okay, no, this is the healers. I'm hoping this is the mage. Okay, that's the town hall. Please have this be the mage's place. Please, 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 please. Oh, okay, that's the inn. Okay, yeah, this is the healer. Okay, this looks like a okay, I think that's some black rock, so we'll get it. Okay, so Sentry has the black rock. So we have got Sentry got the final piece. So now we're gonna go back to Penumbra and we're going to I'm going to go to about 29 or 30 south, and then I'm going to go due east. Okay, about where I want to be. So let's push it just due east, okay? Thank you. This is John Moody of Moody Mystery. I want to thank everyone for watching tonight. This is Mystery Wednesday, but till probably I finish this, I'm going to be playing Ultima 7 on Wednesdays. Okay, are we close to? Oh darn. Okay. Yep, we're about where we need to be. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hopefully I can land this. Hopefully I can land this carpet here. Hopefully it'll let me do it. I don't want someone saying, "Oh, you can't land it here." Okay. So where are you, Sentry? Okay, so we're going to put the last piece of black rock here. Good. Okay. Okay. So escape. So let's save it again, episode 27B. We're going to... Okay, so now what we're going to do is now we're going to cast Awaken on her. Okay. See if it works. And the best part is awaken is not even it's actually what we call a zero level. Probably the best way to describe it is probably like a cantrip. Okay, she's awake. Oh, I feel much better. The pain is ebbing. Now we can converse much more easily. Okay. Okay. So Penumbra is awake. Penumbra is awake. Coolness. Okay. So ether. Okay. So we must destroy what is disturbing the ether. Okay. Penumbra thinks for a moment. I feel that the damaged ethereal waves are coming from a source very near here. So we're going to say the waves are coming from a source close to here. Okay. I suspect something in a dungeon on these islands is creating the havoc. Try dungeon deceit. So she wants us to explore dungeon deceit. Okay. I have a strong sense that thy goal is there. She closes her eyes a moment. In my mind, I see a large object shaped like a tetrahedron. I'm beginning to understand what this is. So we have a tetrahedral object. Tetrahedron. So the tetrahedron is a magical generator. It's apparently damages the ethereal flow. Penumbra thinks this generator is producing dangerous ethereal waves. So dangerous ethereal waves. All right, gotta dance, Redeem. Okay, so I have to think of what dance I'm gonna do. Okay. I got to move it. I'm just gonna booty shake. Shake a little bit. We got to. Well, and see, I actually watch TikTok. The problem is, I didn't learn that he dances. I was like, I think I remember this being part of the Macarena. This. Oh, I have to do this. Let's do a little bit of this. Let's kind of do, I don't know what it is. It used to be called the wave. Okay. Okay. So Penumbra says something about this producing dangerous ethereal waves. Oh crap. Oh, I thought we would just like go, you know, just go to the dungeon, you know. Oh. Okay. Crap. So we have to find the ethereal ring. Ethereal ring, and we have to wear it. Okay, so we need an ethereal ring. Now, where is that ring? Penumbra consults some books and cross-references them with a map. I believe the ethereal ring was in possession of King Draxanusum of the Gargoyles. So the ring is with King Drax of the Gargs. And if that's the Gargoyles, we probably need to go to Turfin. Okay, and it needs to be enchanted. Okay. Draxanusum. Okay. And he is on Turfin. You know what they should do? They should, you know what they should do on the island of Turfin? They should have a restaurant that sells seafood and steak. And you know what they would call it? Let's say, hey, welcome to Surfin' and Turfin. Nope, Moody. I see why no one redeems jokes anymore. Okay. Farewell, Daphne, and good luck to thee. Okay. And Schultz, if you want, you're more than welcome to also look at go back and look at the old video of the me finding the you know what. Okay, so let's see, where is Turfin? Okay. It looks like it's 150, 120. 150, 120. So 150 south, 120 east, okay? Hey everyone! Hey everyone, road trip! It's time for a road trip. So we're gonna go mostly south. We need to go a bit. Oh yeah, that's when we solved that one puzzle, I remember. I forget whether it was love or, you know. Okay, we're right on 150 east, so let's just go south. Okay. I'm going to tell you a joke. You've probably a lot of you probably have heard it before. There was a car that was driving on a road. They were driving 22 miles per hour. This was on a major highway, and the cop was like, "Wait a minute, this is." A cop was saying, "Wait a minute, this is not good. You know, a car going too slow is just as bad as a car going too fast." Well, cop pulls people over, and some old ladies were driving, and the cop's like, "Excuse me, ma'am, you're driving only 22 miles an hour. That's way below the speed limit." And the lady says, "Well, excuse me, it is 22 miles an hour." After a little bit of back and forth, they realized that the old lady was like, "Oh, 22 is the route number." And of course, people, you know. And then the officer notices that there were two other old ladies in the back that looked like they were like, they looked like they've seen a ghost. And cop's like, are they all right? You know, the driver's like, oh, they'll be fine. We just turned on to Route 22. We were traveling on Route 119 for a while. It's not my own original, but, you know, I like it. It's funny. What's the... Okay, 141 south. Probably need to go a little bit further south, because I want to hit 150 south. Oh, really? Oh, are you a bit hungry? Well, you know what? Suck it up, Buttercup. Okay, well, here's what I'm going to do. Okay, looks like I'll need to go a little bit. Let's go southeast. Okay, so I think southeast is going to get us where we need to be. Okay. So we're looking for Lord Draxanusum. Okay, so remember, this is a gargoyle town, so... Let's see, what is this? Hall of Knowledge. Okay, maybe this is where the Lord is. I don't know. Okay. Okay, don't see anyone here, so we're gonna... no one's at home, so... Okay. To express happiness at your return, says Quiven. To hope for your well-being and happiness. Okay, Scholar. I'm not sure if this is where Lord Draxanusum is, but I remember he was a pretty smart one. Oh, no one there. Okay. This looks like a place for training anyway, so I'm not sure if this is the place I want to go. Wait, maybe this is the one. The gargoyle has a pleasant expression on his face. Name. To be known as Inforlum. To mean make strong one. To expect to see you again, human. Okay, I think this is the potion person. Yep, this just says we're in Turfin. But we're not just turfing, we're surfing and turfing. Oh crap, there's all sorts of gargoyles here. So let's start talking to them. Okay, that's Inforlum. You see an aged gargoyle bent and withered, with a regal bearing. He smiles gently. 'To have been many years, to be your old acquaintance, Daphne Draxinusum. Okay, by the way, an ad break is going to be coming up soon, okay? So what I do on ad breaks is I usually this is a time for I go on a break. You can watch the ads if you want. You can BRB whatnot. It's whatever you want to do, y'all. But an ad break's coming up soon. What do you want me to do? Guess what? I'm working. Okay. Ad break is over, so we're gonna go back to Okay, so we have found Lord Draxinusum. To ask about job, to be unable to say that I truly have one at this time. To notice how the young ones no longer look to me for guidance anymore. To look more to Tirigus, or more often to those in the fellowship. Tirigus? To be truly a fine young gargoyle. To be one of the more sensible too. Okay, so we're going to mention Tirigus. Tirigus is actually a sensible gargoyle. So sensible gargoyle. Okay, good. To seem fit to adhere to the old ways, the ways of the altars. To see that some of the youngest still look up to him. But the majority seem to have wooed away by the glamour of the fellowship. To tell you that his weanling, Anomo, is intrinsic at this time. So Anomo is intrinsic. Okay. Anomo. To be a fine young gargoyle. To have been raised by Tirigus. Try to tell Pinball. Thank you in the house. Thank you for dropping on in. I hope you are doing great tonight. I hope League Night went well last night. I was actually streaming for a good bit. But thank you. Another dance? Oh boy. Okay, well let's dance. Oh boy. Okay, great. I need to come up with some better dance moves. See, unfortunately, my strength is, I'll be honest with you, when I used to dance, my strength was me being able to really shake my butt extremely fast. I mean, let me see, so I have to do something with my hands, I can't. Ah, yeah, alright. Okay. All right, let's see. To have left the town because of tension between the altar worshippers and the fellowship. To have been angry and distrustful of the fellowship to have news of him. Fortunately not. Ah, too bad to tell you what he was doing. Fellowship. To know not what to think of them and their tenets. To seem dangerous, but not to be following the old ways, the ways of passion, diligence, and control. To feign worship to the shrines here in Turfin, of course, especially to control, but not to trust them, to wait and see. To have forceful leaders who espouse doctrines of submission. He shrugs. To be genuinely inspired, perhaps, and perhaps not. Okay. Turfin. To be quite comfortable. To be, however, unfortunate that it was thought necessary to isolate us from the humans. That's all right for the till meter, but hey, drinking beer. As one thing, as I said, I'm drinking virgin cherry punch, so. To have engendered resentment and tension in our younger generations. To remember not the old days, my friend, the days when we had to work together to survive. He smiles, reliving old memories, then shakes his head. To had to give up many much when we moved. Give up? To have favorite possessions. To be too much trouble to move so much. He sighs. Aha! Thank you! I was wondering when you'd get to the darn ethereal ring. Yes, ethereal ring. Ah, it was a lovely treasure. A shame to have been really. Madonna with no cherry? Shirley Temple, oh God. Okay, try to tilt, hey. Sorry, I have to put a bit of a euphemism in there, but you'll get it. I do it. I do. You get it. Okay. Oh, that's all right. Let's get back to the fun. Ashamed to have been really to had to sell it. To have been one of my favorites. Selling? Well, who did you sell the darn ring to, okay? I want to know. And this is good evening. I'm John Moody of Moody Mystery. This is Mystery Wednesday. Right now I'm playing Ultima 7. I actually play that on Mondays and Wednesdays. Fridays is Commodore 64. Right now it says on my schedule that I'm going to do baseball, but unfortunately I tried the baseball game earlier today and it crashed, so I'll have to think of something different to stream for the Commodore 64. That being said, if anyone out there has some ideas in chat for a good Commodore 64 game, feel free to put it in chat. And that being said, hey, if you want to just lurkers are welcome. To have sold most of our treasures when we were asked to move to the island. To have all happened rather quickly, you see. To have sold most to the Sultan of Spectrum. Ah, the Sultan of Spectrum. I think I remember this guy. I think we visited him once. Okay. to have seemed nice enough for a human. To be a bit mad he is, even for a human, to tell you he lives on an island just to the west of us. To know at least that my prized possessions would be safe in his hands. Safe. To be rumored to have one of the best guarded vaults in all of Britannia, to be so supposedly enchanted. Now, by the way, I'm speaking of vaults. I don't know if anyone's in the Indiana area, but the coolest vault is something called the Pin Vault. It actually is in pretty much downtown Indianapolis. It actually used to be a bank vault, with actually somewhat of a door. But there's a group of guys. And what they do, they actually have about 10 or 15 pinball machines, and about every couple month, about couple 2-3 times a month, maybe 4, they open it up to the public for people to play pinball. And in fact, the Fountain Square Classic, which is in the beginning of November, that's the Pin Vault. That's actually where the finals are going to be. Okay. Okay, and honestly, I'm just going to say this, that one of the one thing about is, especially in society nowadays, and I don't like to get into like all the society stuff, but it's kind of like old versus new. There's a lot of like a lot of it's like Price is Right. You talk to someone who's like older, and they'll say, like with me, I grew up in the Bob Barker era. Now, a lot of the younger people, they're growing up like in the Drew Carey era, who's hosting the show, and it's like, okay, who's the better host? Okay, let's see. Okay, so looks like Dupre, YOLO, and Spark are the hungry ones. Oh, Dupre's eligible for some training. So what I think we're going to do at some point, we need to bop on over to Serpent's Hold and get some training. Okay. Okay, if I remember, YOLO's the one that has all the food. Okay, so... Okay, let's get some for Spark. Spark says belch. Typical kid. Didn't say anything. Okay. I think we're good. So we're going to get back, and we're going to just go to the east of... looks like just to the west, so we're going to... Okay, who's still hungry? Ah, we didn't get Dupre. Okay, Dupre, so here. Okay, so I'm not sure which one's Dupre. Okay, YOLO, so let's get a steak for Dupre. Yep, got it, okay. Okay, so we're going to go do what... Sheesh. You guys don't know how to board a frickin' carpet, okay? It's like, you've got some chairs. Just sit on the darn seats, okay? So it says there's an aisle to the west of here. I'm not...
Are you sure? think again.
Okay, that's the Guardian taunting us. Where are we? Okay, I don't think this is where we want to be. Because if I remember correctly, I think... Oh yeah, I forgot. We cannot use the map indoors. Because I have to see, if I remember correctly, this may be the Fellowship Retreat. And if this is Fellowship Retreat, this is not... Yeah, that's Fellowship Retreat. Okay, so we have to now find where... Okay, I'm not sure this is where we want to be. I don't really see an entrance. You know, it's like, okay, we're on this island. And it's dark anyway, so even if, let's see. Oh. But see, what we can do is we can at least, you know, look on the map and see where we are. Okay, Okay, maybe what we need to do is maybe we need to go northeast. So let's go northeast. Um Okay, so it looks like we got rain. Okay, I'm gonna save this. We haven't saved in a while, and just some advice, y'all. You know, just save it sometime. Save the game sometime. Don't be, you know, don't be shy. Okay, now if I remember correctly, I'm trying to remember. Someone, if I remember, actually had... No, it wasn't Spark. Someone in the party actually had the bedroll, if I remember. You know, unfortunately, it's too dark to see. Okay, well, let's see. Until I can get the... okay, don't know what to do. What I want to know is why in the heck is the Guardian laughing? Oh shit, we've got combat! Hey, we defeated it! Thank you, someone XX. Tell you what, Sentry's a little bit on the sick side also, so... Of course, the problem is that really hasn't helped us in getting into the, like... This is interesting. Okay. Trying to think what's going on here. You know, it's like weird. Let's see. Let's see what time it is, because it looks like it's late. 11:13 p.m. So let's cast a spell. Let's have, you know, okay. So let's cast a spell. Glimmer. Okay, so that helps things make things light a little bit, so I can see who has the because I know someone here has the has a bedroll. I just need to find where it is and really put it in my character's inventory. Ah. Okay. Darn, it won't fit. Okay. Ah, cool. So this is how we sleep. So I'm going to go about 8 hours.
Yes, my friend, rest and heal, so that you are strong and able to face the perils before you.
Really,
Pleasant
Guardian?
dreams.
Okay. Okay, so let's... Okay. I'm gonna say this under a temporary name. Just in case. Okay. But I have a plan for the upcoming battle. Let's see. Let's see. Who should we see? Okay. YOLO. Spark. Okay, Sentry. Let's see. Do we got? Okay. I know what I need to do. I know what I need to do. That harpy may be tough to fight, so guess what we're going to do? Okay, so we're gonna drop a glass sword, and guess what, Sentry? You're getting the glass sword. Okay? So hopefully you'll be the one that will lay the final blow. Let's see everyone's health. Sentry's a little down, but we're not bad. Okay. So here we go. Let's go back in again. Hey, try to tilt pinball. Thank you very much. You for the sub. You have sub 10 months. I want to thank you. And hey, glad I could be entertaining. Hey. Wait. I'll be back. Okay, so now the reason I wanted to wait and ad break is over is I wanted to be light. I want it to be light out. Okay. I think there's another monster that we're gonna have to defeat. Okay. Thank you for the 95 biddies. Try to tilt pinball. Okay, I hate to say it, I'm not sure what's going on here. And I'm sorry to go back, but something seems glitchy. Because there was some glitch because oh. Well, let me load that up because you know. Okay. Let's try to load it again because what I want to do. Okay, let's try upstairs because see that's the thing. Part of it I need to search the corpse. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to probably go back just because of where it's located. Because it is important that I do need to search the monster. Huh, I KO'd it. I thought I killed it. Okay, I must have just KO'd it. That's why that's why I couldn't search it. Then it came back to life. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to still use the same strategy. Let's cast a spell. I'm going to cast Glimmer. Just to see who has the... just to see who has the, you know what. Okay, so I'm just going to put it out here. Okay, Someone XX, thank you for the input. I think I know what I need to do. There's actually, let's see, there's one of two things I need to do. I have two ideas in my mind. 10:21, so let's for sleep for the 8 hours. So we can get a taunt from the Guardian. Oh no, okay. Okay. Shamino, you're going to be the designated. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so Sentry. So Spark, I know you've got some glass swords. Okay. So Sentry, you're getting a glass sword. Okay, so what we're gonna do is Sentry. You're getting a glass sword. So that way, when we encounter the creature, at least I have someone, someone who can land a final blow. So at least have someone who can land a final blow. And that's what I'm wanting. I'm wanting someone who can land the final blow. Because I have a feeling this monster may be. I'm just wondering why it hasn't given me the final confirmation about, oh yeah, the... Ah. Okay, so it has a key. Let's get, I don't know if anyone else is going to need this key, but Spark, I'll give it to you. Ooh. Got some rings in there, so let's see. Ah, so this is the ethereal ring. So Shamino, you're going to get that. We got some other rings here. We'll give them to you, Spark. Okay. Okay, so now we need to go back to Penumbra. Maybe not. Let's just do check one more thing. Actually, while we're at it, let's get some training for Dupre, because we're pretty close to Serpent's Hold. So what we'll do, we'll get on the carpet. We'll get John on over to Serpent's Hold. Okay, so it looks like we need to go a little bit south to go to Serpent's Hold, so we'll do that. And Someone XX, thank you very much for the information about the about what happened. That's why I save often. Okay, so we're close to Serpent's Hold. Okay, so if I remember correctly, we need to find the trainer. There's a trainer, if I remember correctly. And so Dupre is going to be the one that's going to undergo some training. Greetings, my lady, says Minion. I'm a trainer. Well, parent, what do you mean you're not at work, you jerk? Probably we should look at what time it is, because remember, if I remember correctly, it may be. Oh yeah, it's before 9, so I forgot this person's got does banker's hours. While we're at it, let's see who's hungry. Shamino, Dupre, and Sentry. So it looks like our back line's hungry. Okay, YOLO's got the. I think YOLO's still got the goods. Okay. Okay, so now that we've made progress, let's save it. Um, oh, come on. Well, we have to say good doggy, okay? You know, come on, puppers! Gotta say good doggy to the puppies. Roof, 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 roof. Okay. Sorry, I have to take a quick bathroom break. I'll be right back. Okay. So I'm back. I'm now back. Sorry. Let's see what time it is. Let's see if it's getting close to 9. I think, yeah. Maybe the trainer's ready now. Maybe the trainer's ready to train Dupre. I think he is. I think the trainer's ready. Greetings, my lady, says Mernion. Job? I'm a trainer. I help warriors become bigger and stronger and better fighters. I also forged swords to match strengths of my students' arms. I'll train you for 45 gold. Wilt thou pay? Yes. Which of thee wishes to train? Pray. You pay 45 gold. Training session begins. Blah, blah, blah. Bye. My strength in thine arms always match the strength of thy will. Okay. Ah, Dupre got some advances. Good. Dupre now has got 26 hits, which is a good thing. We need to get Dupre some food though, okay? So we need to see if we have some food somewhere for Dupre. Okay, oh yeah, Dupre's got, let's see. Don't think YOLO has any more food in there. Darn, YOLO. See, Spark, what do you got in terms of food? Nothing? Oh no, we got no food. No, we got no food. Wait, oh. Okay, I don't know if that took care of Dupre perfectly, but at least it helps. At least it helped. Okay, so we've trained Dupre. So back to Penumbra. So we got the ethereal ring, so we need to get it enchanted. Okay. So here we go, y'all. Have some fun. So Penumbra is about 179 east. So let's continue our northeast trek, everyone. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Move it, move it, move it. You've got to move it, move it. You've got to move it, move it. Wow. Okay, 138 east. Let's keep on moving. Let's keep on trucking, y'all. 168, we're almost there. We need 179. Close enough. Okay, good. We can. So we're gonna set our carpet down here. Okay. Okay. So it looks like we have to awaken Penumbra. Okay, so what I did is I put the Ring of Virtue in my inventory, in my backpack. I'm not sure if I should have done that, but that's okay. Good. Okay, so let's wake up. We need to wake up Penumbra again. Apparently Penumbra is a pretty heavy sleeper. So let's we can actually wake her up by casting Awake. Really, Penumbra? Oh! I feel much better. The pain is ebbing. Now we may converse much more easily. Ring. Thou hast the ethereal ring? Good. I must enchant it. Quickly! Penumbra takes the ring from you and intones a few magic words upon it. After a moment, she hands it back to you. Now, thou must go to the generator. Be sure thou art wearing the ring. It should now protect thee from the ethereal attacks. Be aware that it is functional only near the tetrahedron. And tell thy companions to wait out of range. Thou must enter the generator alone. Oh, okay. So we must enter alone. This reminds me of that SpongeBob episode where it's like, alone. Alone. Okay. So, another thing. By the way, how didst thou happen to know to come to me about this problem? I'm trying to remember if it was Nicodemus or the Time Lord. I'm not sure if it really matters who I answer. Let's see, okay. I think it was Nicodemus. I'm gonna say Nicodemus. You tell Penumbra the story of how you need to get the hourglass enchanted. I see. Wow, thou best be on the way so thou canst get that thine hourglass enchanted. Okay, so we're gonna go by. Farewell, Daphne, and good luck to thee. Okay. Okay, so our next mission is, so I'm going to save it again. Our next mission is to the dungeon Deceit. So we need to go to the dungeon Deceit, but first, let me better do, okay. Okay, so what I better do, you see this is the ring. I better be wearing the ring. Okay. So let's save it again. So now we're going to go to the dungeon Deceit. Okay. Okay, so let's see where we are in relationship to the dungeon deceit. Okay, I think it's about to the southeast of us, so we're gonna go to the southeast. We're gonna go to the southeast. Okay, so it looks like we need to go a little bit east, but a lot more south. Oh, come on! What do you think we were gonna land on water? Spark? Jeesh. Get some. Okay, a little bit more south to go. Okay, I think this is where we need to land. Oh, this looks like a shipwrecked island. Okay, Or is Dungeon Deceit to the north? See, maybe the Dungeon Deceit's to the north. We've got some weird creature. It looks like it's trying to attack us. Yeah, so I think we need to go a little bit northwest. Because I think that's where the generator is. Oh crap! I didn't give it enough time. So you need to wait a little bit. So let's see where I am in terms of with respect to the. Okay, so let's go a little bit north and we'll go northwest. And I'm going to say this, someone XX, if you are still here, I just have to thank you for all the tips that you have given. I mean, you have been outstanding in helping me with the game. Not necessarily the walkthrough per se, but you said, okay, this is how I deal with this is how you deal with everything. This is how you need to, do this. This is how, this is like, okay, this is what you need to do if you're trying to do this, or it's not a glitch. Okay. I think this is the Dungeon Deceit. I am going to be right back. BRB, okay? Okay, I'm back. So what we're gonna do? It looks like we've got looks like we have a dungeon to go into. Okay. Ooh. So let's save it. Okay. So now what we're looking for a tetrahedral generator. Okay. So let's have some fun. Okay. Ah. Okay. The sign says. A man. Manric. A soul. A soul of a. Okay. Okay. Let's pull up. Pull up some runic alphabet translator. Okay, so I'm gonna look up the runic translator. Okay. So here lies Jewel. Here lies JULES, jewels of. Here lies jewels of or WORD. Here lies jewels of words. No, yeah, words for the. Here lies jewels of words for the lost. What the fuck does that mean? Okay. something tragedy, you know. Okay, well, apparently this is going to be a short. Wadley, his soul deeper. Okay. Okay, so why don't we use the web? So that's the question. I'm assuming this is the dungeon that we want. This is interesting. Very interesting. Here lies. Here lies Jenna. Spirit. Makes me wonder if we're even in the dungeon deceit. I think we may not be. I think we may be in a different. We may not be in deceit. Question you need to ask yourself: am I really in the dungeon deceit? I don't think I am. Okay. So I'm going to get back on the magic carpet, and I'm going to go back. I'm puzzled now. Okay, Could it be that the deceit's a little bit south and east of us? And west, I mean. Okay. Maybe this is the dungeon deceit. Okay, unlock magic. It's a bit of an advance. It's on the advanced side. Okay, so we're in the dungeon deceit. Okay. Whew. Okay. Someone keeps saying help, help. What is this? Ah, two-handed sword. Okay, nope, nothing there. Let's go south. Let's see what's south. Okay, so everyone's still with us. Although some of us did take some damage, okay? So we better be careful. There's a hall of arrows. Okay, some gold, nothing exciting. 6 gold it looks like. See what the other thing had. Ah, not as much gold. Thank you. We'll take it. Okay. Okay. So what we're gonna do is there's another ad break coming up in about 8 minutes, and what we're gonna do is probably gonna go to about 2 minutes and 2 hours and 30 minutes. Once we hit that time, I'll probably call it a night unless I either get raided or what is that? Whoa, what is that? Oh. Good news, that was pretty quick. Okay, got a bag with some coins. Spark, you can take it. Okay. So make sure we have everyone. Okay, yep. Everyone's still here. Everyone's still here. We're good. Still good. Okay. Okay, You see an attractive woman dressed in armor and carrying a small arsenal of weapons with her. Name. My name is Amanda. Job. Mine half-sister and I have no job but to serve our quest. Quest? We are in the trail of our father's murderer. Killer? Our father was slain in a most violent manner by a vicious and terrible cyclops. He was impaled on a spear. It took several hours for him to die. She looks up, eyes glittering. Has thou watched anyone die from a belly wound, milady? The agony cannot be imagined. We have been tracking this creature years, ever since we've completed our training. We have followed him from one end of Britannia to another. Sometimes he was just one step ahead of us. But now we know that we are nearer to him than we have ever been before. My half-sister is Aiko. So we got Amanda and Aiko. She is a warrior trained by Karina in the ways of combat. We studied long and hard together to master the skills that we be required to achieve our vengeance. Our father brought bravely for his life. He did not die easily. He died a hero's death. Although we both die in the effort, we We intend to give his murder a death fit for a true villain. Good journey to thee, milady. Okay, you must be Aiko. You see a stunningly attractive Oriental woman. She is armed to the teeth. Name? My name is Aiko. I have no job. I have a quest. My quest is shared with mine half-sister Amanda. 18 years. My father was murdered by a cyclops called Iskander Ironheart. My half-sister and I are his only surviving kin, and we have vowed to avenge him. Yes, I know I am pronouncing it correctly. I understand he has a more human nickname that's actually a translation from the ancient Cyclops language. Our father was a mage called Colladeth. He was working to find a cause of the disturbances of the ethereal waves that have been preventing magic from working for the past 20 years and more, as well as the madness that has afflicted all mages since then. Our father was a wise and kind man. His death was a loss for all Britannia, she sniffs. His killer deserves to die. Farewell. Okay, looks like we've been here before. Help. So there's someone crying for help. So let's save it again. I don't know, I'll tell you what, we're having, this dungeon's a really... Your companions are the ones saying it? Well, that is weird. Okay. Why are you guys going into combat mode, darn it? Okay. I have a question. I don't know which way I want to go. Oh boy. I don't like what I see up to the north, y'all. I'm sorry. I do not. I have an idea. I'm going to try something. If it works, I'm good. If it doesn't, I'm screwed, okay? So let's see if it'll work. Let's see if I can cast a sleep on this creature. Okay, we're gonna go with the save, and we'll just say, hey. Okay. Let's just go into combat and see what happens. Hey, it worked! Killed them. Still have some creatures that need food, but... Okay. Okay, let's cast a heal spell. We'll probably need a heal. Because let's heal that sleeping person. I'm going to save it again because I'll tell you what, I don't, we're kind of getting, how can I say this nicely? We're getting into an area where who knows what could be going down. Ah, good. We got some gems. Nothing like some good old-fashioned gems. Let's see what the other thing has. Ooh, has lots of gems. We like gems. We like gems. Don't we like gems? Yes, we do like gems. Okay. So we got our 6. Okay, that has nothing on it. What? What is that over there? Ah, damn. Ah. That's a ring, that's nice. That's a gem. Let's give that to Dupre. Okay, Dupre. Oh, apparently. What type of gem ring is this? Ring of regeneration. Apparently everyone's backpacks are full. Okay, that looks like a key. I don't know about y'all, but when I see a key, I'm like, we're gonna need that. Okay, that's another gem. Okay, glass sword. I'll tell you what, we can always use a glass sword. Okay, let's look at our armor. Let's see who has what armor. I'm going to save it. Save it under episode 27G. Okay. Looks like a few more gems. We can always... Apparently Shimino's backpack is either full or... Okay. So let's look at our armor. Okay. Sentry, you've got leather armor. You know what? I think you're in very bad need of an upgrade, Sentry. Okay. So guess what, Sentry? Congratulations, you're getting the magic armor. There you go. Okay. So let's save it again. Probably getting close to the end. I hate to... That has nothing. Okay. That's a crested helm. Oh, I hate to do this, but I'm gonna probably let's at least get rid of the fire fields, because knowing my party how we do things, they're probably gonna accidentally step in them, and I don't want to at least have something happen to them. Oh, great, Moody, you didn't do Dispel field. You freaking cast another fire field, you idiot. What are you thinking? Okay, so we've got the spell field loaded, right? Okay, cute. Okay, what I could do, but see, what I want to do is I at least want to, I want to avoid the caltrops, so I'm going to be like, okay, I'm going to do a, telekinesis. Okay, let's combat these buggers. Let's see how our party health is. Health's actually pretty good. Okay. Okay, let's give it a few more minutes, and if there's and if anyone comes on in or raids us, we'll keep going. Otherwise, in about 5 minutes, we'll call it a night. What did you say, R? What the heck happened? I don't know. There was some type of trap that hit us. Okay. Crap, someone's famished. Hey. Okay, Sentry's a little bit low on hit points. We have a lot of people that are hungry, though, so I probably should... What the fuck? What the fuck's going on here? Sorry. Okay. Okay, first spell I'm gonna cast is I hope I can cast I hope I can cast a restoration, because I just want to get everyone healed. Okay.
Do not go. You will surely die.
Well, I hate to leave this on such a cliffhanger of an ending, but I'm actually gonna head on out. But I want to thank everyone for watching. I'm going to normally I would raid someone, but I'm looking at who's all out there, and there's no one out there that I want to raid. I mean, I'm not this is not in a bad way, but you know. So I'm just going to call it an evening. I want to thank everyone for watching. So Friday, I don't know what I'm going to do for Commodore 64 yet, but I know on Monday, next week Monday is likely going to be the next episode of Ultima. So I want to thank everyone for watching. You all have a great night, everyone, and I'll hope to see you soon.